What's going on, everybody? It's PloPail. Here we have a fourth gen NU match versus the PikaWu. So, I'm sure you all know him, and yeah, I got a battle with him. He said I could use other tier Pokemon. I used one UU just because didn't want to be cheap or anything like that. I also used two NFEs to kind of even it out. So he's gonna go off, lead off with Sneasel, go for Taunt. I predict that, go for Earth Power, and I can break his possible sash. Yeah, I'm going to switch out. Go to Duke Duke on my physical wall. He goes for Ice Punch, hoping for no freeze hacks, and yeah, he's going to do like barely anything. And he really doesn't have anything to hit me with, so I'm going to yawn while he goes to his Gardevoir. So yeah, I know Gardevoir really like to carry Lumberry, so I was thinking about going for Toxic here, breaking the Lumberry, having it fall asleep. But then I decided to go into Spice Jar just to break or set up some rocks. I mean, I didn't get him up because Sneasel, so this might be a good opportunity to do that. And it's the beginning of the game, and they could really help me. So, yeah, he's going to go into a Pursuiter, so that really blows. Now, I have Earth Power, which is super effective, so I'm hoping I can do a good chunk of damage to it. So, oh, and by the way, I don't have Explosion, so burn doesn't even matter. Yeah, he goes for Crunch. He didn't use Pursuit. He predicted me or out predicted me there, and I went for Earth Power. But I did live with 10 HP. This is a special uh, EV spread for my Claydol, and I really like it. So because of burn though, I am going to go down, even with lefty. So that kind of sucks. But I can go to Kaboom, which wrecks this battle. So I go for Waterfall, and my ability is Water Absorb, in case any of you didn't know that. So yeah, Aftermath, lose a fourth of my HP. He goes down, and he goes to Surprise because Trace, Water Absorb, you know. So I'm going to have to switch out right here. I go into Charcoal, my bad. Predicting the Will-O-Wisp. Go for a Dragon Dance, hoping he doesn't have like Calm Mind or something crappy like that. But even though, wait, never mind, Calm Mind wouldn't matter. But he goes for T-Ball. I did not know he had T-Ball. I thought it was going to be like Psychic and Ice Beam or something like that. But I do live because I do have Bulk on this thing. So he goes to Sneasel. I go for Roost. Oh my god, I'm amazing. No, I figure I can have a little bit more HP going for Roost because then uh, Thunderbolt wouldn't be super effective. So, because for Fake Out, I go for Dragon Claw here, just because I was scared that he could have possibly done something else that would have really sucked. But yeah, he goes to I have a soul, so I know he's going to go for Stone Edge. I go for Roost. The reason why is because I have to switch out, and if he sets up rocks, I'm screwed. So I'm gonna Roost here, hope to get into Blaze range, just so I can take this thing out, and I do. So that's great. So I have Stab, Blaze, plus one attack, Flare Blitz. So it's going down, and guess what? It doesn't get taken down, but it doesn't really matter because I die to recoil, so I can easily revenge kill. And yeah, so he gets his lefties, and who am I going to go to? Kaboom. So obviously he's going to bring Gardevoir, so I go for Ice Punch because it'll kill anyways. I'm choice banded. So yeah, gets my Water Absorb. Go for Ice Punch. Prediction, epic win. So yeah, I know it's a two-hit KO, so I'm going to go for Ice Punch again, and Gardevoir gets taken down. So I'm looking good here. Kaboom is pretty much wrecking in fact. So Stealth Rock damage goes for Psychic, and yeah, since I'm a beast, I am going to be able to live that, but I'm not sure what type of set he was running. Might have been like a Choice Scarf set because late game, which makes sense. But I actually get the freeze, which it really didn't matter. The reason why is because if he would have took me out, I would have just went out revenge kill him with priority. So it really didn't matter. Goes into his late game. Now late game Hitmonchans are usually choice banded, so he goes for Mach Punch. So I'm gonna go into Duke Nukem, assuming that he's choice banded, but he's not, which doesn't really matter because it's my physical wall, and I take that like a monster. So I go for Yawn. Hopefully, I'm hoping he doesn't have Lumberry, so I was thinking about going for Toxic here, but um, I really couldn't care less right now. So I'm going to go to Electabuzz or Buzz just because I know I resist T-Bolt or T-Punch and I can wreck with this thing. So I go for Psychic and yeah, it's going to do a ton, but he survives, which I kind of assumed just for the fact that it's a Hitmonchan. It has godly special defenses. So go for Psychic again, take him down, and he has one more Pokemon. Yes, I have a Soul. So obviously I'm going to be able to outspeed, take out the Sand Slash, and that'll be a good game. I believe it was a 3-0, somewhere around there. And yeah, so good game, PikaWu. Hope you all enjoyed this video. So yeah, if you want to see more, just like, comment, subscribe, and whatnot, and what have you. So yeah, see you all later.